Boom. Takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary team fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show.
Call me, but I hit the red button. 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 You can get all you want, but I hit the red button. Call me, but I hit the red button. Call me, but I hit the red button. Call me, but I hit the red button.
Girl is such a liar. She's such a liar. She can't separate the two, but trying to tell us something like preaching to the choir. You see, she already knows, she's already gone. I brought her home at 1 a.m., she's leaving out by 4. Careless with her action, she's accident prone. It's light camera action when the camera was on.
Call me, but I hit the red button. 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 You can get all you want, but I hit the red button. next to me. I'll put your bright red lips on. Sing along, sing this song. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Deja vu, yeah, yeah. Deja vu, yeah. Deja vu, yeah, yeah. Deja vu, yeah.
I like it when you shake it like that. Where the girls at? Bounce it up and down like that. Where the girls at? Drop it to the ground like that. Where the girls at? Where the girls at? Where the girls at? Hands up, now put your hands down. Shake it side to side, and move it all around. Looking so good. Come on, work that, bring it back. Where the girls at?
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. That's in there, and the count's even at 2. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line, and there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Harper stands in here, takes ball 1 low. This to center field. Montgomery has this one sized up and makes the grab. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
On the ground to first. And it is 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Strike 2. Bohm stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
JT Realmuto steps in. That one lifted to left. Grichuk drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Phillies strand 1. They trail things here 2-0.
Sorry if I'm sad, it'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true, cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds, if I fall off, I might just die. Let me rap like a
New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo.
Alan Trejo.
The wind and the pitch. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
Harper hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 34.
And stepping in
Kyle
is the speedy
Datras.
Kyle Datras. Swing, and the bat went flying there. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a
1 ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Duarte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Rockies as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And ball 1. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Garrett Stubbs.
The left fielder, Garrett Stubbs.
Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-1. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught. Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. There's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Castellanos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Welcome back. Top 6. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Benny Montgomery. The pitch. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. He's in there.
Now
Benny Montgomery with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Randall Grichuk now. He's already homered in this game. Grichuk measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single.
And he can't come up with it. Fires to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And now here is Armando Acevedo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Acevedo, 23 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Marquez back to work. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Tosses to first, one away, bottom of the sixth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now it's Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Blackman puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Harper now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball there.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackman.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
And a pitch.
Blackman.
Ball, that's out.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez appears to be getting loose. Strom warming up as well. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss. The pitch. So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And he deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Bryant, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Kicks and deals. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Duarte.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the Rockies catcher, Luis Duarte.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Racing makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 2 left for Colorado, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Kyle Schwarber. The line of the pitch. 0-1. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see Brent Suter into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to...
Now this one is hammered way back there. Out on its way and gone. And we are tied. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Castellanos in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and a count 2-1. On the ground to the left. McMahon fires over to first, and Castellanos is out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
In there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
Now
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The pitch. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Nice line drive to pull side, net it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
People say they want some new flavor. Well, this is it, and I'm homeless. I've been on my freshest lottie-dottie here. Trying to sneak.
First pitch, and he just misses. In there at the knees for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now on the bump, Sir Anthony Dominguez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Benny Montgomery. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's down and in. Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. High fly ball out into left center field. Stubbs puts it away, and there's 1 down. Armando Acevedo digging in for the Rockies.
Armando Acevedo.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell getting ready to go. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 8th. Here's Trey Turner. And here it comes. Here's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This to third, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. And now 1-2. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and they get Turner for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm, the next to hit.
So, with the purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I work is pulling the trees. And man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed, as about as tame as a flameless.
That's in there, and that's strike one.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Ground ball right side. And a couple of quick outs.
the right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper, known for his late inning heroics.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Here's the strike. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strong. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 25.
Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit.
Draw.
And a pitch. That one inside, and that's ball one. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Gregory Soto, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And a pitch.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up, They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next is the designated hitter, Chris Bryant. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips into dirt. Here's a 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. McMahon, the lead runner at second. Blackman at first with no outs. Bounce to the left side. Oh, great stop. Feeds to second. Out there. On to Hoskins. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Pitch hitter coming on, Brendan Rodgers. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Brendan Rodgers.
Go ahead run on base. Next for Colorado, Kyle Datris.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And that one ripped to left. Stubbs makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. Staying in the game on defense, Brendan Rodgers. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base.
Number 7.
Suter back to work. Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye right there. And that one is in for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Phillies down in order. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Duarte. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Now that the 17th.
And it's fouled away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Oh, 1 down. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Randall Grichuk. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Armando
Acevedo swings through it for strike 1. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. In the air, right field. Brings it in, and that is the third. inning. 2 left for Colorado, and this game is still tied at 2-2. We're in extras here, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And he deals. Curveball drops in there. Movement in the bullpen. Gregory Soto, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The winning run on second base. In there, sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And now for the Phillies, Garrett Stubbs. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Winning run stands at second. Got him! Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground, Datris steps on the bag, inning over. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Gregory Soto. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. At the belt and fires. This one in the dirt, tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And takes low for ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of...
The throw is wild, and it gets away. Here's Colorado's DH, Chris Bryant. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground to short, Turner. Fires across the diamond. Bryant out on the play. Out number 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. New arm out of the bullpen, Justin Lawrence. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Trey Turner now. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. Grichuk fires it to the plate. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
You You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final score. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left